Hello, in today's video, the Money Mastery site. Today, actually, I'm gonna take you through the May's calendar on the companies that you can invest this May, so that you can be able to buy them low and be able to hold on your money in those companies as you are looking forward to either sell them when the shares have appreciated so that you can get capital gains, or you can also buy them before book closure so that you can also stand to gain some dividends from that. Just recently, I think it was last week when we got Kind Generals made a good profit, and also people got good dividends from BAT and very great companies from like cooperative. Like a number of companies have done book closures. A number of them have also shared their dividends. So the ones that are remaining for this month, we have a few that are remaining that will be doing their book closures as well as the ones that will be paying dividends this month. So the small calendar that I've analyzed for you here is that actually BAT is the latest. It was done on 8th. It was last week Friday. Yeah, with a share of a dividend of 60 shillings a share. That's a very lucrative dividend. 60 shillings a share. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that when you sleep on Friday, having deposited your money, and on Monday you wake up with. That's so wonderful. You could have been equated to the Donald Trump's trip to China. Living poor, looking up rich. That's what BAT has done to the investors who invested in BAT. Away from that, that one was to the BAT, but we still have a chance. And the chance that we've got is for a number of few companies, whereby we have uh, Equity Bank. Equity Bank is doing a dividend pay of 5.75 shillings per share. That's a good price. That's a very good price. So if uh, you're looking to buy low, you can consider buying after they have done their book closures, after they have paid their dividends, because other than the prices will go down a bit. So you can buy at that point, a very good entry point, because we'll buy low. The share price will definitely go low after they have paid out their dividends. So it is on, for equity, it is on 22nd May. That is on where when they'll be doing their book closures on 22nd May. So in 2nd May, just wait like 3 to 4 days like this, when you buy. That is when you're targeting to buy low. But if you are targeting also for those dividends, you can enter right now, buy before book closure, because we're already in the 18th. So you can buy right now, buy date 22 when equity does book closure. You also stand to earn those dividends from the amount of shares that you have. But equity right now as a share is 67 around there. It is usually running a pair with the KCB, but I think KCB is a bit higher. It's 74, 70 something. I'm not sure, but KCB and equity are usually quite tied. Same as ABSA and cooperative, also quite tied. So back to the point is that equity, you can decide to buy equity right now before book closure on the 22 this month of May. Then stand also to earn those dividend pays. Or you can decide to wait until book after book closure, then you buy low, because immediately after book closure, we're looking forward to those share price going low, stooping low, so you can enter at that point. Apart from equity, we have Stanbic. No, but Stanbic just passed, because today is we are in 18th. Stanbic has just been the day before yesterday. It was on 15th. That's on Friday. Stanbic did their book closure on Friday, and they were selling out their dividends at 18.55 shillings per share. That's a very good dividend amount. That is for Stanbic. Then we have BTB. Okay, in the Nairobi Securities Exchange, it is abbreviated as BTK. That is the Diamond Trust. A very stable bank in Kenya. It's a futuristic bank. You can actually invest in that bank. That one, don't only get in looking for the dividends, you can also get in looking for ownership of a share of this bank. BTB, a very promising bank in terms of growth and expansion, management, and the general environment towards the growth of DTB is very, very nice. DTB is doing their dividends at 9 shillings. You can imagine 9 shillings is a very good amount. Um, 9 shillings. Their book closure is on 29th of this month. 29. I've noticed these things now because they are very important. These financial stuff, they are really, really important. You can't just walk along the streets and find them on billboards. No. You only find them in specific portfolios and directed videos like this one I'm creating for you tonight, this moment. All right, so that is for DTB. You can find it at 9 shillings and the book closure is on 22nd. So you can see we only have a span of like 7 days and then we'll be done. Then we have Kakuzi. Now Kakuzi, it's a Kakuzi, it's an it's an agricultural company. Kakuzi is doing their book closure on 29th May and they are doing 16 shillings a share on dividends. Wow, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Imagine it started with 5.75 from 250. Right now we are at 16 shillings. Kakuzi. Oh my. Okay, I know Kakuzi's share price right now is a bit high. Yes, but you can invest in. You don't look at the amount of shares at the price at which they go. You look at the long-term gains that you're gonna get as an investor because of course those capital are gonna appreciate and you can also earn from capital gains aside you earning from dividends. So but you can also see their dividends are very, very quite nice. That is 16 shillings a share. That's absolutely nice. So that is for this month of May. But if you also want for June, we have Jubilee. Jubilee is coming up on 11th June and they will be they'll be uh, doing 13 shillings a share. That is Jubilee. Imagine. So beautiful, so wonderful. Investing in this stuff, it's very, very nice. But look at this. No, no, no. We hadn't finished for May. Sorry. I had skipped to June. But let me bring you back to May. We also have Kind Generals doing 3.12 shillings. Also, 24th June. That's when they are doing their book closure. The that is NSC. That you can also invest in NSC. So you have NSC as a portfolio whereby we have companies, then you have NSC now investing in NSC now that company. NSC is doing 1 shilling a share and they are doing their book closure on 21st May, roughly a week from today. And then yeah, for Total it's until 24th June. That one I've now skipped to next month whereby you have 24th June, Total will be doing 3.45 shillings a share, and then Kind Generals will be doing 3.12 a share, also 24th June. And then going further, I'll also be explaining to you the companies that will be doing book closure there. And you can also find a very, very good entry point whereby you can buy low and sell high because after book closures, share price usually stoop low a bit before they regain and pick up and start climbing up and appreciating. So you can gain from that, or you can decide to buy now so that when the company does book closure, you also stand to gain from those dividends. So these are very, very insightful knowledge. You can decide to buy now and also stand to gain those dividends, or you can wait for the share price to go low a bit and then buy low, then wait for capital gains, or you can decide to hold them for as long as you want, but you can be able to know when to exit the market or to continue holding the market because you know what strategy are you coming in the market? Are you dividend centered? Are you capital gain centered? Are you diversified whereby you are looking for dividend as well as capital gains? So that's the best May calendar that I've given. Hang tight for the next video.